All right, time to go. And it is time for Tal'dorei. That's where we left our people. They were in the deep north of Tal'dorei, in more of the hinterlands, one could say. And in the cold, they found traces of elemental fire, both a fire giant city, though they simply had a quick snack and didn't really stay for anything. And the Ember Rock they were sent to figure out a solution for, and by Lady Vexalia, and she left it up to them. And it seems the solution that they have come up with so far has been death, and they are currently ready to implement their plan to lure this creature out of its layer of safety. And so we will see exactly what they have planned to do so. So, without further ado, we're going to jump right in. We'll start with Charlotte.
Well, Charlotte's going to be the one who attempts to sell the lie to the bird.
So this is within the volcano, then?
Yeah, because she's still talking to them. So she's going to try to perhaps suggest to them that they speak outside so that they can better map out a good direction.
Okay. Interesting.
But if other people are doing things that aid in that, then I'm going to...
Yeah, if anyone's doing anything to aid, you can let me know. So it'll be your action for this.
Yeah, Brazen Edge would approach Lithra, and this process takes a lot out of her as he puts a hand on her shoulder and casts what is it called again? Death Ward. So she, like a blue flame, just kind of encompasses her and gives her a light blue aura, kind of showing that she's empowered.
Okay. Anything else?
I think Oliver would be moving into, like, slowly kind of inching away to a place where he can kind of hide and get cover for what it's about to ensue.
Okay. And I guess, yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
That is a 24.
Okay. Yeah, so you just hide in the volcano here.
Matt, sorry, I misspoke. I meant the curse word, not death word.
Curse word.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. Jackson's just looking between the others expectantly.
All right, then Charlotte, go ahead and give me your persuasion check if you wanted to talk outside.
Said persuasion.
Uh-huh.
All right, that becomes a 25.
Okay. Why do we need to talk outside?
It helps me, I'm visual, to see the path so that we can agree on it. As I don't travel by sky, I thought perhaps you could show us if you are planning to travel through tunnel, sky, or what have you, so that we can better map out our own destination.
She looks and she will nod to a few rolling things of fire and magma. Lead them to the perch. And you see, along with some of the creatures that flew you in, there's a rising of other sparks and fire that rise up as well. Everyone following?
Yep.
Is the bird going?
She will be on her way.
I'll wait for the bird.
Go. I'll see you there. That's what she said. If you could try to wait, you could just be disobeying her and might irritate her, but it's up to you.
Okay. So I'll go.
All right. So in that case, you are led to the side of the volcano where there are several smaller pools of lava that are around. And not all come, but you see the sixth flight and then what looks like one roaring ball of blue, red, and violet flame come out with all of you. On here, there is what looks like several petrified trees that have been built to make a stand. And they're brought into the center as the creatures take up places surrounding, essentially encircling here. So they stay. The violet and blue flame waits beneath the perch as the black feathered bird with fire that exudes from its very core flies. From where it exits, you're not sure, but it does come and rest itself upon the perch. The perch itself is about 40 feet up as it looks down. Wanted to talk. Now you can see the path. What are your solutions?
How many elementals are in earshot?
7. Besides the, I don't know. So, yeah. There's 7 in attendance here.
Do you know a language your others do not speak?
No.
The fewer people who know this path, the more likely successful it will be.
Good deception check.
I keep rolling the same thing. 25.
Okay. These are my trusted advisors.
I hope so.
Can Lizard telepathically talk to Charlotte? Because I think we're still under the telepathic link set up by Arrowlith
so.
earlier. Can I try to communicate to Charlotte that can you convince them that Lithra is capable of teleporting them to a volcano in range that would be safe for them?
There's a volcano. It's not necessarily viewable from here, but one of us has the capability of sending you there as a safer spot. It's definitely not one that's on the map of those who are coming to hunt you.
Where is it?
I look at the elementals, and then I look at the bird. And I wait in my mind. I'm like, Lithra, what are we doing?
Another continent, maybe? I don't know. Volcanoes.
Okay.
Above table, we did learn about the island that had the volcano on it. It's
Oh, yeah.
Shattered Teeth.
Boali, I think is the name.
One more time.
Boali?
Wally?
Yeah, Raleigh.
It's in Wally.
Well, we'd have to bring everyone. I only
Yeah.
brought a few of the advisors, so we would come. If
Well-
you're ready for that, we can come in.
Well, yes, but that's why I wanted to talk to you in private. We do have the capability of getting you all there, but it may take a few nightfalls. You would have to choose who is in each group.
Then we shall send them first. I will be last.
Okay. Allow me to speak to my compatriot, and I will get the exact numbers they need. I will walk to Lithra and the others, and I'm going to say out loud, they wish the others to go ahead, but in my mind I'm thinking, okay, so what's the plan?
If we can somehow convince them all to be close to me when I cast the spell, then I get to choose who goes.
Well, then perhaps, I say in my mind, they don't know which of us can cast the spell yet. Maybe if you are closer to the bird, and the person we sell as being capable of doing the spell is closer to the others, that might work.
They also have to be willing, so we have to somehow convince them to be willing to accept the effects of this spell.
Okay, this is. I don't know if I can get them to do that, but
Quick question: is Jackson a part of the link?
yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, he just thinks. I mean, if we're sending him to that island, then maybe we could convince the big firebird that maybe they should go first to make sure that where we're going isn't full of dangerous things that could kill all its family. Because if it goes last, then its family might be dead and eaten by the time it gets there.
I could try that approach. Anything else?
I just want to tell you real quick. So let's see here. Fire. Is this teleport?
Yeah, it's teleport. I see like I can choose up to wait, let me check the description of the spell. So I'm looking at a very
Yeah.
familiar destination.
Or
I'm not
ye-
actually trying to.
Yeah. Just be clear.
Get
It's
them.
you and 8 willing creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was going to be me and the party and the bird,
Okay. Cool.
and anyone else that the bird thought we were going to take, we weren't. But
It's fine. I just want to
it
make
was
sure
just-
that
yeah.
there wasn't any when we go to the spell.
Okay. Maybe I can convince them to check the place out for a few minutes, so to speak. But if they don't agree, they're probably going to know something's up. So we are going to need to be very prepared for fighting here if this doesn't work. Unless anybody has something to make me more charming than usual. No? Okay. Okay. Let me see. I can at least try to pitch it. If everybody is ready for whatever comes. All right. Charlotte will pretend to nod along as, just kind of having this fake conversation. And returns back to the big bird. And what is your name?
I have none.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure what to call you. But you seem to be the protector of these others in a lot of ways, bringing them things they need. If I can be very truthful with you, my worry is, Bwali, according to my compatriots, this volcano, my worry is it may not be as sustainable for the others. I don't know what their needs are, and I don't want to get into a situation where we send them to a place that harms them, because I want our relations here to be diplomatic, honest, and in the best interest of all parties. And I don't want any misunderstandings. But you seem to understand what they need. Would you be at least willing to check the place out first? It wouldn't even take but a moment.
I would need to bring the egg.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Then she looks around. This is acceptable.
Good. I will let the others know so that they can prepare the spell. And like I said, we'll be there and back in a moment. And I return, and I say out loud, our friend the Firebird has agreed to check out the place first. They would like to bring their egg, of course. I told them that was fine. And then in my mind, I say, this egg might be dangerous, so we'll just need to keep an eye on it. And also, if it's not dangerous, we should be prepared to perhaps take care of it ourselves. This is kind of an awful thing we're doing, and maybe to balance that out a little bit, we can, if this is their offspring, we can help them find a better place they can live. Because to me, killing an egg is out of the question.
Jackson's currently thinking of all the eggs he's eaten for breakfast. I don't know if you guys hear that or not.
Would the egg pose a problem in your spell?
As long as the rock carries it, no.
Okay. Well, then we should do whatever we need to do to get ready, because they're going to come with the egg soon.
Okay. I just need everybody to get within 10 feet of me, including the rock when it comes over.
Do we hold hands?
Not me, because I need to do my weird magical hand signature things.
Rather than
Actually,
hold Jackson's hand.
All right, so the rock will lead you. We'll go back in. So we need to go back into for the egg.
Okay.
So she wants to be teleported from in there.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we go back inside and teleport from in there? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any like loose rock, things like that on the ground? Like small pieces of it? If I can
Yeah,
find
there
it.
would be. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up a piece of rock.
That's good. Then lead you back to where the egg is and them, and then a few other elementals are here. And now we'll see how Charlotte's deception went. So roll the deception check.
Guided?
Please do that.
I actually have the spell.
It's up to Matt.
I don't know if that would give. Like, do I feel like that would set off alarm bells for me?
Yeah, casting a spell on something like that would have been done like as you
Okay.
walked or something. But once they're in there, it's sort of rough.
All right. Here we go. It was a nat 20 for a 35.
All right.
Oh.
All right. And Melissa, what are you doing?
So I thought we were going to teleport on the platform, but the idea was to teleport to a place I can see, which counts as a very familiar location. But
Now you're in the thing.
yes.
Yeah. Just take us somewhere.
Random teleportation, let's go. I don't know. 'Cause
Yes!
I can't teleport
Wait, you're
us
not
back
familiar
to-
with anywhere?
I'm familiar with. Wait, am I familiar with the place we traveled through while we were in the
I mean,
Grey Valley? But I don't.
well, Seraphina technically has a stone to Fort Daxio.
Hmm.
If we wanna.
Oh, that's
Oh, that would be so awful.
that's so awful. But that might be my only.
Yeah.
With
Yeah, I guess technically Seraphina is in this volcano with you. So what do you choose?
Yeah.
Oh, try to ask Serafina for the pebble she has, the stone she has.
Okay, so you want to get the stone from Fort Daxio.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so evil. Sorry.
Here we go. I feel so bad. I feel like inside right now.
I feel awful, but
We're the
unless
bad guys.
any of you have anything from anywhere else, but I don't.
I have a
anything.
signal flare from Whitestone.
Maybe Westrun.
I mean, I'd say let's do it. Let's play some D&D. What do you guys want to do?
Or I have some shade grass. We could teleport back to the Umbra Hills.
Oh, that might be better. There isn't anybody living there, no?
Well, I mean, there is.
This is up to y'all. I did my role here.
Well, so this is always rough. I just say make your decision. Characters can't help you. I mean, you're not
Which
going
one
to
do you
make
want?
discussion. You're going to be like, bam.
We support whatever you decide,
Yes.
or I support.
Okay. Elithra doesn't care about the fort. She's going to teleport you all to near Fort Daxio.
Let's go!
Here we
Alright.
go.
So
We'll have
81,
an
so
audience.
successful teleportation.
We have a associated object. So
Oh,
that
that's
is-
right. That's
That
right.
is 100%.
Yeah, we could just switch sides and fight with the bird against the fort. I'm just...
Okay. So a few things here. So you're taking the bird and just the bird.
and the egg.
You can't actually.
Wait,
Oh no.
I thought it was like the everything the bird is carrying, right? It's if it's
It's alien creatures or a single object. So it would count as a separate object.
oh, so it's not actively carrying the.
Oh,
Oh no!
well. That sucks.
I totally thought it would count as like a carried object, but I guess not. So
Yeah, because bird doesn't know how the spell works. So the bird would just say when it wanted.
yeah.
Which mostly just means your gig is up upon arrival, but that's about it. Though you were kind of
Mhm.
thinking it'd probably be anyway.
Yeah, no, our mission was to kill the bird, so I'm just going to take the bird.
Well, that or you can't take any people if you do the egg.
No.
You would just interfere with the egg.
Can we at least convince him to put the egg down so that it doesn't just smash on the ground?
Well, it's not flying in the air, so
Okay.
you do this. And there is the pull of energy. And the rock allows it. And you feel yourself, it's pulled, honing in onto that piece of Fort Daxio. And you hit. It is pitch black night where you arrive. Fort is there's fires within, You hear screams.
Oh,
People. You see a griffin rider overhead and a black shadow jump, land, and tear the wings off the griffin as both plummet down. And as they're plummeting, you see the shadowy figure biting into the neck of the rider. And you all surprised me, so we need to take a break.
Oh wow!
Oh,
I totally forgot about that story. I'm sorry.
Oh wow!
All right, go ahead and get some initiative going. Sanity.
Working on your insanity. Shut up.
I'm really sorry, our department.
Fine. I was not expecting you guys to do this. It's all good. It's just, yeah. You'll see.
Oh, joy.
It's so funny too, because like, oh, that's right, they did hear that this was under attack too. Because I was like, I knew it was. It's like, did they know? Yep. All right, Jackson, what'd you get? I didn't get yours.
Sorry. It is 29.
Nice. Okay. So, as you arrive here, the rock at once is furious at the lack of its egg. No island. It's dark. There's vampires. And you see there is one gentleman stands atop a looks like a roof that's been ripped off section of it, and is giving orders and laughing as some of the family stationed there and others are being torn, their throats being ripped out, and absolute massacre is occurring. Other than that, you see that several soldiers have been turned and now are in service to this gentleman, who are now attacking. The bulk of the force has not arrived yet. The ones that you took away with you, they seem to still be on their way, and they seem to have utterly decimated what was left. You're not sure if there were any survivors. If there are some, maybe there's a few. Who knows? So, but as you arrive, the scent of fresh blood fills their nostrils at your presence. So we will see exactly what is happening up in here.
Started with the creepy dude.
So,
Killing, dancing, having a fun time as everyone dies around him. Green are baddies, blue are goodies. There's a lot of
the massive fort that you found yourselves in.
Oh, boy.
They're vampire kitties because
Yes, there are Tabaxi vampires in there.
Aww.
That is true.
He's slutty and they're not wearing clothes, so oops.
This is true. All right. So let's see here. Let me order this. I got Jackson up top. And then, Lever. And Charlotte. And then Lithra, Mortis, and Brazen Edge. Okay. And there's the rock in the back. Jackson! With 29.
Yep. So my first question is without dark vision, what's my visibility like?
There are a few fires which give you dim. And the rock itself is shedding 30 feet of light around.
Oh, okay. Since we're all so close, yeah, I will move up to the rock.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So you're right. You have to be within it. So At the start of your turn, you take 7 fire damage from being near it.
Okay. That's fun. The size of this, am I able to move flank with anyone?
Let's see here. I think you're technically able to if you get. It depends if you can get to the direct opposite thereof. That would be rough because of the large. Yeah, because it's gargantuan. So it's gonna be a rough. Probably not this turn.
Okay. If not, how if I were to, trying to think, bringing in Harper as a bonus action, can she appear flanking with someone? She appears 15 feet away from me.
Then no.
So this is too big for her to get to the other side of the rock.
With the 15 feet, yeah.
Gotcha.
Immediately gonna take fire damage and die.
Is it all items or all creatures?
It would, yeah, right. So it would be creature here.
Okay. Then, because bringing her in right now, she can't even flank, my bonus action will be to apply my Hexblade's Curse to the rock. And I will take out Sovereign and start swinging.
All right.
I now have the Great Weapon Master fighting stuff, so my plus to hit is a little less, but the damage is more. It's a 12 to hit.
That misses.
That's a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
So 31 slashing
Nice.
and 8 radiant.
Okay.
And my third attack. Goodness. That's a 10 to hit.
That misses.
And yeah, that's my turn for now.
All right. Okay. Say one of the non-main vampires here is going to see this and make sure they're about 60 feet or so from one of the humanoids. And they take the dodge action because they're not approaching the big firebird just yet. And Oliver.
Oliver confused is gonna ask, where do we focus on here? As he he's going to, he's in melee range with the bird, isn't he? So he's,
Yeah, I mean everyone's right there. Yeah, so I mean you take the damage here. So that is 4 fire damage.
Alright, he's going to, oops, he's gonna bonus action disengage and get a nice distance to the right.
How
of
far would you
the
like to go?
fort. I would say maybe like 20 feet.
Okay.
Not trying to get too far, but that looks about right, yeah. And he is going to take 2 shots at this Ember Rock. Seeing
got
the
it.
and start attacking it. So That's going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to mark it as my favorite foe. It's going to be... I'm dropping dice. There you go. I can't find it. Let's just do it here. So that is... one piercing, looks like. Plus...
How much piercing?
one piercing.
Okay.
Plus... another 2 for 3. And then... another 15 for sneak.
All right.
And then take the second shot for a 23 to hit
That hits.
for 13. My apologies. That first 1 damage was supposed to be 8. Or excuse me, 7. So an additional 6.
All right.
Excuse
And that's
this
my turn.
time.
Okay. All right. In that case, is another one of the vampires here's turn. Yeah. Seeing the distance, if they're within 60 feet of Oliver, they'd like to go over to Oliver. How much do they travel? Okay. Very cool.
Your clothing, your red light.
Okay, so they come out and slash at Oliver with their claws here. Only for 12.
Gonna miss.
And then second claw for a 10.
Also miss.
Okay. Then they're going to go ahead and move and climb up the wall, provoking an opportunity attack.
I'll take it. For 30.
That'll hit.
For 12 damage. 12 piercing.
12 piercing damage. This one just says climb. So they go and they just quick as a link, faster than should be possible. Get right up on top of the wall, looking down and snarling. And then we'll go to Charlotte.
All right. Am I out of their wingspan?
No, you come in, you immediately take the 7 fire.
Okay.
Because everybody had to be within a certain thing for teleport.
So that basically means I can't move away without provoking them, right?
Yeah, it would be op attack to get away from them, yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see. And how many vampires is that I'm looking at? Is it okay? I can maybe a top down. I can.
There's about 10 vampires.
Okay. Okay. All right. There's one up there. A couple. Okay. I think Charlotte's going to try to focus on vamps. So she's going to move away from the bird to. About how far up is that climb to get up to that other vampire up there?
30 feet.
30 feet. Oh, I can't make that. Okay, I'll go up to the one that's close to the. It looks like a fountain, but also close to an ally. No, yeah, that one. I'll go up to that one and go ahead and take the op.
Okay, yeah. That is 18.
That misses.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and I will I'll do a bonus action, second level, branding smite, and I'm going to attack that one. Swing for a nat 20. That's a 32 to hit.
Nice.
Charlotte's evil ass, but no, with the teeth still.
That hits.
All right, that hits. So that's going to be, first of all, it's 18 slashing plus, I believe that's now 4d6. Yep, 46 radiant is 18. I'm going to go ahead and take the damage boost for an additional d2, 2d6, which would be 8 additional damage on top of that for radiant. And how are they looking?
What is just this the end of your attack?
No, that's my first attack.
Right, end of your first attack. They are dead.
Awesome. All right, so I go up to the next one then, and just do a regular attack this time. But I did at least get a rage point. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh, little mess.
Well, the best and worst of both worlds. So that'll be her turn for now.
Right. The rock here is going to take the disengage action.
I would like to try and staple them to the ground anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, they go to get up. What's she gonna do?
It was an 18. So close. So a 26 to hit.
That hits.
So 37 slashing and 12 radiant. And their movement is 0.
All right, very cool.
Take the sword and try to bury it through their foot into the ground to keep them there.
Yeah. So they are right there. And that's their turn as they are very pissed off now. Okay. In case. Like seeing this. Gimme.
Can the rock be charmed?
They can be, actually.
Oh shit! Hold on. They gotta
What's
make
the
a save. It's a DC 17 charisma saving throw.
Okay. Oh, that's an 18.
Alright, I think they're immune to it for 24 hours now.
Okay.
Or just 1 hour, but that's enough.
Okay. So let's see here. We've got Oliver still broke away. So this next vampire is going to go ahead and go towards him. And go ahead and it's going to do a claw. Yeah. I mean, we have one in the back. So, yeah. I told you about it. All right. Second attack. 9 misses and then a 22.
That hits.
Okay. Claws. And that is 15 slashing damage. All right. How much movement did it use to get up to Oliver? 20? Okay. Then 40. It's going to try to get him at least on top of the wall. It drags Oliver away.
We seen Oliver with him?
Yeah, just grabs Oliver by the neck with claws and is going. If he can get over the wall, he'd rather be on the other side of it with Oliver. But...
Oh no!
All right, so they're on top of the wall.
Up the wall. You're not over the top of the wall. The other guy whose blood movement is on the top of the wall.
All right. So they're up part of the wall. Then... mean one here. Let's see here. Is going to look and that's so funny, yeah.
There.
Landed on my feet.
Okay. The lead one stares over at Jackson and is going to force a wisdom saving throw
No, you leave me be.
for charmed.
Damn it.
Is that
13.
a spell? Oh, never mind. I don't get my reactions until my turn.
What'd you get?
I got a 13.
A 13. That's a fail.
Indomitable. 15.
Nope.
Ah. Well, that was fun. Good game, guys.
Oh, so you don't use your Indomitable. You had already used your reaction. Can you still use it?
Oh, that's right. No, I can't.
Okay.
Good call.
All right. So, on your when you have your turn, you will have to. It's going. I'll tell you where, but you're going to have to run where it wants to go and either attack or fall prone.
Okay.
So it takes over your action for your next turn. And that was its bonus action. So let's see here.
Charmed you with it. That's insulting. I got charmed with a bonus action.
Jackson's ever so wide.
And
You got a kid here. Big attack. You got two over here. You got the one up there.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, see, everyone's close to that bird. Charlotte's wielding weird magic. So he's going to go ahead and rise 30 feet into the air. And dodge. Lithra.
Do I get a sense that Jackson's situation, like we just saw the vampire do something to him, is it like something that can be dispel magic? Or is there like a...
Dispel magic would take care of it.
Okay, I will dispel magic on Jackson.
Okay.
Yes.
We can't have Jackson attacking one of us. It's just not going to work. So, bonus action, I am going to... Misty Step 30 feet into the air.
Nice.
Yeah, and stay there. It's my turn.
Okay, swing your wings. Mortis.
Seeing that the light situation is not yet dire, he's gonna use his channel divinity to activate Twilight Sanctuary. It's gonna be his first step, and then I take fire damage too, don't I?
Yeah, so it's
Fire
Lithra.
damage.
Let me actually get that going here. I was just going back to that.
She's currently immune to fire, so.
Oh, perfect. So that's 12 fire damage.
Ouch. Okay, and then what can I do that's useful with a bonus action? Do we have any spells that are bonus action and useful? Nope, not really. Okay, so in that case, I am gonna bonus. Oh, do I have any? No. Bonus action, patient defense. If I can find that. And I will run around, try and be on the opposite side of this burb as Jackson.
Get under the wing. There you go.
Cool. And at the end of my turn, because of my channel divinity, I gain 1d6 plus 4. So 5 temp HP. That's not temp HP. Cool. As does anyone who ends their turn within 30 feet of me will get that same 5 temp HP at the end of their turn. Or you can end a charmed or frightened condition. So just a heads up. That's it. That's my turn.
Raisin Edge.
That's 7 fire.
Let me roll that. Go. That is 3 fire.
Okay. He's gonna move to be right under Lithra as he channels his energy to cast haste on Jackson. And that'll end his turn.
Okay. Art department, the 5 remaining would like to swarm one target.
Everyone close to the bird, though. Correct?
They prefer not to.
Out there, then, is Charlotte. For a big helpful.
Okay. They got 30 feet.
Let's see if you can actually get there. Two of them can get to swarm in there. 3 of them, I'm sorry.
3, okay.
2 will have to dodge or wait their turn.
Okay.
Making Charlotte's up against this broken well, only one of them gets flanking.
Nice.
Yeah, no, he can't get there yet. Are they all going to go towards her?
Yeah, they get close in case that if no one else comes around. Which she'll probably enjoy in her turn. Right, Charlotte, that is a 26 to hit.
Matt, let me ask you a question. Do I count as a creature I can see?
Yeah.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. Perfect.
So much red.
So that was 3 that got to them?
One of them.
Okay. So that is 6 piercing and 9 necrotic.
Okay, and I will go ahead and use my reaction.
Okay.
My reaction is called, it's a divine channel divinity escape route. And it says that I can use it as a reaction when a creature I can see within range takes damage. So that means I can now move my full movement away from them.
Okay, cool. Just go ahead and give me. You also 9 comes off your max HP.
Fair enough. That's actually perfectly fine because I had plus 10 on my max.
What's your movement, Charlotte?
30 feet. So I am trying to move closer to the bird again.
Gotcha.
Here, because you're not in, but then you're also back distance from everyone's home.
Yep. And then I'm assuming that's without op attack.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, cool. All right, they took their turns. Jackson.
Okay. Is Brazen Edge within 5 feet of the big rock? I couldn't understand if that was yes or no.
Jordan is flanking with you. You're both on opposite sides of his body under the wing.
And that's 6 fire. Are you hearing our department?
Or I can't even hear me.
Mortis is flanking with you, Luke.
Oh, okay.
Good job,
Then I would like to move 5 feet over, and as I do,
So, Luke, are you not hearing her?
I hear her very faintly, and I can't make out all the words.
I might.
Okay.
Sorry, I heard more. I'm flanking with Mortis currently. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, temp HP. How much? Sorry, I missed that. How much temp HP did I get?
You get it at the end of your turn. It's 5.
Oh, gotcha. So what happens is Jackson kind of like shifts 5 feet to the side, but as he does, Harper is like an after image. She remains where he was standing in place. And so now Harper is flanking with Mortis, and so she's going to take all these attacks at advantage and is going to do a shit ton of damage to the rock if she hits. So the first one is a 25 to hit. 32 slashing, 14 radiant. Second attack. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
This is gonna be a lot. This might be 8 plus 8, 18. 41 slashing. 24 radiant.
Nice.
And third attack is so close. That's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
For 32 slashing and 16 radiant. Unleash Incarnation. This is going to take that. That's a 19, which is a crit.
Nice.
And so that's 15 is 38 slashing, and 5 radiant. She's going to action. If this thing is still alive, she's going to action surge. That's a 19, which is a crit. For 3, 4. What?
You exit too?
Did you have hex on it?
I did not.
Okay.
I had Hexblade's Curse.
Okay, yeah.
So 42 slashing. 24 radiant. Second attack of Electric Surge. That's a 24 to hit.
It's
33 slashing and 8 radiant. Third attack. Action surge. That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 33 slashing. 8 radiant. Unleash incarnation time. Ooh, that's not great. That's only a 13 to hit.
That'll miss.
Hasted action. And that's a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Sorry. 33 slashing. And 12 radiant. And the last unleashed incarnation.
How do you want to kill it?
Harper, she kind of has her head down, and when she lifts her eyes, she kind of vanishes and appears next to Mordis and sheathes her blade, and her name just is carved across the rock, and it just crumbles to the ground. Is Harper within 30 feet of a vampire?
I think are hopefully not meaning Charlotte.
Yeah. Excluding Charlotte.
Okay, this is one of the horde ones.
Yeah, and a regular attack.
Got it.
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 37 slashing and 7 radiant.
Okay. All right. How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, she just gives Mortis a nod, runs across the field, and just like buries the sword into the chest of this vampire and pulls it out again.
Okay. As you do, you see there's like this fear that the vampire said, particularly of you, and suddenly there's a calm as they look at you and Harper and get some smiles on their faces.
Nah, I don't like that. All the smiling ones got to die. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so this is the one that had run away from Oliver originally. Yeah, they're gonna climb over to Oliver and strike with their claw. Oliver, that is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Gotta help Oliver, guys.
Oh, I
All
regained 2 HP because the rock died.
All right, so that is 8 slashing damage as they grapple you. And then, well, 2 things I think is they're going to take a little bite for 23 to hit.
Oh man, that hits.
For 10 piercing and 6 necrotic damage, and your hit point max goes down by 6. And then the other one's going to let go, and then this one's going to take, how much movement does it take to get to Oliver? 15. So then they're taking 45 feet, hopefully over out of sight. kind of just grabs Oliver and carries him.
They'll see you on the overhead.
Then, Oliver, it's your turn. You're grappled.
Can I try to break the grapple?
You can.
Inspiration, I suggest you use it.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the inspiration. For a 15 and 13 is 25.
That'll break it.
Um,
Okay. So you fall. That looks like 30 feet of fall.
I have climbing speed though. Am I able to grab on or?
Oh, you do have climbing speed? Nice.
Yeah.
Back over then.
I would say, yeah, you're able to grab on easily because you're climbing. Absolutely.
And if I may, I'd like to bonus action disengage and try to make my way toward the front of the fort. Screaming, they're trying to take me!
How much climbing do you have?
35.
Okay.
Where do you go? 5.
Okay, there we go. There's Oliver. Ah!
And I think that's his turn.
You got it. Okay. And the one that's halfway up there, seeing Oliver, goes going to run after him. Using their climb. So, yeah.
He has to use all his movement. Yeah.
He's got 30. He gets right there.
He's like,
Yeah, all right. So, claw. 13, so I think misses ya. And then a 23.
That hits.
why we stay with the party?
All right, and that is a 9 slashing damage. You're grappled, and I'm going to bonus action 30 feet over the wall with him. Staying away from the door or anything like that. I want to be away from that.
This feels familiar somehow.
And then Charlotte.
All right. This tower that Oliver just went up. Did I hear correctly? Did you say that was a 30-foot fall?
It would have been, yeah.
So it's a 30-foot height for the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How far am I from the tower?
Art department.
Tower that he just went over?
Yeah. Or just kind of walking up to the tower, I guess, if I was trying to get up there.
How far? 30 feet.
30
To the
feet
bottom of the tower.
to the bottom of the tower. Okay. All right. And I want to make sure I can even do this if I understand correctly, because I have Misty Step, but do I have to be able to see the very, very tip top if I'm down at the bottom in order to use it?
I mean, it has to be a point you can see. So you go wherever you can see.
Okay.
He broke open the doors if you want to go through them, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. There's doors right there. All right, so that's about, what, 30 feet to the door?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Let's go up to the door. Do I see anything in there?
Are they right there?
Like,
So how far away is she from them?
all 20.
So they're 20 feet up the wall from you.
Okay. All right. Could I then use Misty Step to go onto the wall, or is that not how that spell is used?
Do you have climbing speed?
I do not have climbing speed.
Okay, so yeah, you can do it. You're just gonna fall right away.
Okay. In that case, what I'll do is I'll use Misty Step to go to the bottom of the wall to where they're going to, and I'll just, I'm just going to grin up at them, let them know that they're coming to me.
Okay.
And that'll be my bonus action. Regular action, I'm going to go ahead and cast Longstrider on myself. Give my...
Tell me that is not the creepiest shot we've ever gotten.
Actually, I take that back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Aid on myself and on Oliver to give us both a boost of plus 20 to our max HP. Because I'm using that at 5th level.
Okay.
So you can change your max to 20, or to whatever it is, minus whatever you got taken away, I guess.
That's to Laz or Oliver there.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Do we heal any, or is it just the max HP goes up?
You get the HP as the max goes up.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then... All right. So we had another individual moving vampire. Okay, that's right. Who are they 30 feet away from?
Everyone's favorite snack.
Okay. We'll go to Jackson and give a nice claw. 17.
Miss.
And then a 24.
Harper vanishes and reappears in front of Jackson and takes the hit, and she vanishes.
Nice. Okay, then if they can, they'd like to get or use the rest of their 30 feet to try to get up somewhere.
I haven't spent.
Do they
my
not have it?
reaction yet.
You don't need a 30 together. That moved 60 away in the beginning, and then move 30 back.
Okay, so they will. They will use that. Jackson can do his thing, though.
Okay. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
That is 26 slashing and 15 radiant.
Nice.
And speed 0.
Got it.
Nah, you can't come attack like me and then run away. It's not how it works. Sorry, mate.
Okay, good. Now, let's see. Yeah, it's still alive. Okay. Then the guy floating is going to go ahead and look at Jackson again and bonus action beguile.
Nah, you dick.
Is it by any chance a spell?
It's not.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Here we go. Oh, 18?
That'll make it.
Yeah, fuck you! You're next!
Amazing. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this then. Because
What are you gonna do?
that's awesome. Let's see, how far away is he? say from Jackson, yeah. Okay. Then here fly 30 feet towards the group. And then they're going to go ahead and use... Actually... Yep. They're actually going to... They'll just take action dodge. They're being patient here. And... Lithra.
I'm going to cast Dawn and get as many vampires as I can.
Yeah, where are those smiles at now, bitches?
It's a 30-foot radius sphere. Not sphere. I'm 30-foot radius and 40-foot high cylinder, but you get the...
You care about the ones outside, or because like if you just did it here, you're getting everyone up front. Just the two out in the back.
Yeah, you're getting everyone in the fort.
Yeah, I don't really know where they went behind the wall, so I will try to get whoever's here. I can see.
Vampire. So all of us two, man.
Okay.
So that's a Constitution 21 save.
Okay. What's the damage?
24 radiant.
And half if they save?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The one near Jackson is bloodied. I'm getting there. Main guy takes a bit of damage. Then here, let's do this as a group. All right, and those four are obliterated.
Great. This might matter later when we decide if we want to go or stay. So, like, what's their CR?
The ones you took care of. Oh, I see. So the four that you just did are 9.
Oh, great. Okay. And I want to move 30 feet away from this guy in the air.
Like way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Oops. All right. Then Mortis.
Okay, we're down to just 2. So, well, I guess there's the ones in the back too. Oh, by the way, Lithra, don't forget your 5 temp HP. Well, actually, with 30 feet of movement, you might have moved outside my radius. So
30 feet from you.
Okay. So Mortis is gonna try Sacred Flame on the big guy. DC 17 Dex save.
29.
All right. Well, that's not a thing then. In that case, useful bonus actions. Who needs heals?
Heels, he's on the other side of the wall.
The one who needs heals is too far away. All right, realizing I'm not going to be much help here. 45 feet of movement, does that get me through the doors?
Bunny will get you through the door. I need you 45 bucks.
All right, so when I get through the doors, when I see Oliver, I will go ahead and pump a second level healing word into him. For 8 hit points back. And what's my new temp HP this turn? It'll be higher. That's much better. So it's 10 temp HP this time if you're inside my radius.
Okay.
Does that go the same for me as well?
At the end of your turn.
Okay.
And there's dim light within that 30-foot radius as well.
Oh, there's also bright sunlight from dawn. 30-foot radius.
Okay. Those Mortis, so we go to Brazen Edge.
He is going to move to flank with Jackson. And look up and attack the guy that's flying up there, which I think he took the dodge action, right?
Yes.
I will use the inspiration from the recap to make it a flat roll, and I'm gonna do a guiding bolt. Or not with that. 17 to hit.
Okay. So a main guy that hits.
Oh, okay. So 46.
I'm sorry, I was incorrect. It misses.
Okay.
I apologize.
No. I will end my turn.
DBN's format gets me every once in a while because where all of yours ACs are, that's where their CR is. Then their ACs on the other side, so occasionally my brain miscommunicates. So. All right. That's it. And then Jackson.
Yeah, with advantage, I'm gonna swing at this remaining vampire between me and Brazen Edge. It's a 19, but I don't have them. Hexblade's cursed. 19 plus, so 27 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 32 slashing and 12 radiant.
Okay, and all right. The one up top yells, "Get out of there!" And they are going to be able to run away.
Are they?
Feet. Yes, because they do not provoke opportunity, and therefore do not trigger Sentinel.
Okay. How far did they run?
30.
That wasn't far enough, bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
I use my movement to catch up to them.
Nice.
And now they're straight rolls.
17 to hit.
That hits.
So that is 31 slashing and 10 radiant.
How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, I run and catch up to them in stride and just bring my sword through the back of their neck and cut them down as they're fleeing. And then I'm curious if this will work, and you can let me know. Back the way I came, 15 feet, Harper is going to appear with my bonus action.
Okay.
And how close does that put her to the flying person?
Two, 5.
25 feet.
25 feet. Yeah, she's going to move forward 5 feet. Does Harper have access to the items in my bag?
I mean, no, she does not carry your bag with her.
Okay. Then what she's instead of moving that 5 feet, she's going to try and use her movement to jump the 30 feet to this guy to use my final attack to stab him in the face.
Okay. Athletics check. So she has 30 feet of being able to move.
Movement.
She has 30. Okay.
And the athletics check is a 14.
Right then. I mean, so yeah. So really, they should get there anyway. So yeah, go on.
Okay. And she's gonna swing on him.
Nice.
That's an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. And the 30 slashing and 10 radiant. And she doesn't have a flying speed, so I think she falls. Unless she can grab onto him.
No, so she'd come down.
And if she takes fall damage, she vanishes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. So the way that it works, she just stays there.
Oh, she just stays up there?
Yeah, gravity doesn't affect shadows. They could just move anywhere they want, 30 feet in any direction. So they're just there.
So she's just up there, and
Yeah.
maybe he just peed himself a little, or if it's vampire dust, like he dusted himself a little if he can't. So it's like, the fuck is this doing in my face all of a sudden?
Pretty much. She's like, nasty.
Because he just watched her murder a giant firebird. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. In that case. All right. So now we're on the other side of the wall with Oliver.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay, so I believe so currently, okay, so this is this one. The one is going to catch up to Oliver here.
Yeah, I should be directly under where Oliver is also, by the way.
Meredith is a little bit over here.
What you were trying to get, yeah. All right, that's a natural 20. We're gonna so we do crit damage there. That's a total of 15 slashing damage. All right. Seeing this, Oh yeah, they'll go ahead and take their bite while they're at it. Why not? Only a 15 to hit, so that
Gonna
won't
miss.
make it. So okay, so they're going to grab him, and then they're going to move the rest of their movement plus 30 just horizontally along the wall, away from where Charlotte is. Um, and then Oliver.
My God. You know, he's not gonna believe that Jackson took that Ember out in one turn. Just saying. He didn't see it happen.
Well, he'll be honest. He'll say Harper did it. That might be a little more believable.
All right, let's try to break free of the grasp again. And
Which, by the way, for reals, Devin, been waiting for you to use Mortis to do this stuff. This is what you're made for. All right, go ahead.
That is 22.
To break the grapple, it does it.
Gonna use that was my action, bonus action. Can I attack with a short sword? With my offhand? Or do I have to have a
No, you have to attack in
That's
order
right.
to get that attack.
Alright, then I will move down the wall and toward Charlotte and Mortis as I yell out, "They just can't get enough of me!" I'll use on the one that I just broke the grapple. If I could use my bonus action to kind of see if use insightful fighting to see what kind of tactics it's using.
So did you not take a disengage this time?
Oh, never mind. Let me disengage. So
Okay.
My bad. I forgot totally. Then that's my turn then.
Okay. All right. So this next one wants to move enough so that it would get to the other side of Oliver and then just drop down without using their movement next to him. And then do the claw. The dirty 20. All right, off the third robot Oliver. For 9 slashing damage under grapple. And they go for their bite. 16 to hit.
That's the AC.
All right. That is 9 piercing damage. Ooh, and 6 necrotic. And your max HP is lowered by that 6. And they get a little healthier. And then this is just round 3. And then they take the rest of their movement and an additional 30 feet to take Oliver up the wall, avoiding the pursuers, maximizing distance. The best they can. They don't know what Charlotte has planned, but they're aware of that radiant. And they hope they're far enough away. So, Charlotte.
I need to know a lot of distances.
30, this guy's 60. No, 50. He needs to get on the other side.
Okay, so Oliver on the one guy's 50, the other guy's 30, you said.
The wall to put that. From you, 30, 50.
So there you go.
Okay. Let's try. I'm just checking to make sure this doesn't require charm. It does not. Okay. I'm going to target the one that is holding Oliver.
Okay. That's the 50 foot. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to attempt Phantasmal Beauty.
Hey.
That's a wisdom save.
Got it. What's the DC?
It is a 19.
You got a 21.
Is Oliver's movement 0?
Yes. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Crap. I forgot I had that. That was so stupid.
All right, you're still a new character who dis. It happens.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. I will. Okay, I'm gonna move up. I will move up. So it's half movement on a climb. Is that right?
Yes.
All right.
It would be several athletic checks too, because they've got spider climbing on top of what they can do.
All
They
right.
can do creepy crap.
Does Mordus have climbing speed?
Mortis is a monk.
I got cool monk shit.
I'm going to. Then I'll use this. I'll use. There's not much I can do, but maybe you can. I'll use my last divine thing to give you the opportunity to use your reaction to use your full movement if you want to.
Yeah, I will get right under them in preparation for my turn.
Okay.
Got it.
Right under the one holding, 45 feet closer to the one holding Oliver.
All right. And I will use my movement, which becomes 60, to just kind of move sort of in that same direction.
Got it.
And that'll be my turn.
Good.
She's at 40. She's at 60. Did you go up the wall or did I miss that, Mortis?
No, Mortis did not go up the wall.
I also have 45 feet of movement, so I should be almost right under them.
So how much?
45.
Yeah, so you're like here. He's at 30. He's at 60.
Okay.
Okay. All right, very good. Then it is the other vampires thing here. Okay, so he's right there. I can see what he's got. And that is. So we've got. She's up there, and then we've got those two people down there.
Are you talking about the main bad guy?
Yeah.
An important thing to note, I was waiting, is that Harper ended her turn 45 feet away from Jackson, so she vanished at the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that's just Brazen Edge then? Jackson's not nearby? Okay. How far away is Lithra?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
He moved over 30. She was like, no, thank you. And she moved back.
Okay. Then it's going to transform here into a mist. That
Damn it!
in a line goes through Brazen Edge. Well, not a line, but just it can move. It can do all sorts of fun things. It goes through Brazen Edge, then Jackson, and then Lithra. And as you do that, you feel your vitality being sapped out of you.
No, Alice over there.
And I need a con save from those three.
Okay.
21.
Okay. Very cool. She'll get it. So you have 42 for 21 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Brazen Edge, is Curse Word still up? I don't know how long it lasts.
I think it's a full hour.
Oh, okay, so I get half that.
Wait, you said necrotic?
Yes.
Oh, I'm resistant to that.
There you go.
So 20,
11?
Add the 20.
Or
Okay. Matt, if you will allow it, I would like to use my reaction.
For what?
Oh, never mind. It's only on melee weapons. I said
Okay.
nothing.
All right. Then, yeah, they're gonna go ahead and a bonus action, not provoke opportunities as they move another 30 feet flying, away here,
Away from the gate.
away from the gate, and then they're going to move an additional 30 for their movements. As they yell out, Akiri! We have visitors!
are they still in the dawn?
I
Yeah,
think you would have
she's still
done
in
the
the-
dawn here once. Yes, let me do that. But it doesn't usually bother him too much. Oh, so he'll take full damage this time.
Careful.
All are not ready for it.
He's out of it now, but he was in it during.
Oh, it's if he ends his turn in Dawn, he'll
Hope he has
take
it
5
turned
damage.
on. He might have additional time. Let me go ahead and just do it one more time so I know we're good.
Did it well, man.
He what?
Okay.
Yeah, no, she gives it one more. So
So if he takes that, it's 26 plus 6, 32 radiant.
32 total. Okay, plus his radiant aversion. All right. So he is hurting at that point. But he is a distance away, and Lithra, it is your turn.
I want to bonus action move my Dawn 60 feet in the direction he's moving in, as far as possible. And as my action, I am going to do Psychic Lance. So intelligence saving throw, DC 21.
Very good. 11.
Okay, that fails, and they take 76. So that's 26 psychic, and they are incapacitated until the start of my next turn, I think.
Very nice.
Yeah. Do they just fall out the air and face plant?
No,
Just-
because they still have movement.
Damn it!
Incapacitated
Yeah,
take away actions, not movements.
Oh.
I'm going to move 30 feet close to the center of where we are. Yeah, that's my turn.
Mortis.
Okay, so the wall's 30 feet up.
Mhm.
Like, am I within running distance of 45 feet?
But they're only 25 from you, so yeah.
Great. Then I get to do cool monk shit finally, because I finally hit level 9, and you see Mortis just charge at the wall and starts grabbing handholds, trunk involved too, just scurrying up this wall like it's nothing, to get up to the one holding Oliver. And since he's holding Oliver, can I get flanking?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, then I'm gonna launch 4 attacks because I'm gonna flurry of blows this, and just like lay into him, fist, roundhouse kick, headbutt. Here we go. That is a 13 to hit. Is all on that one. Does a 13 hit? Probably not.
Sorry, I was looking up something. 13 will miss.
Okay, I figured. That's much better. 26
That hits.
for 9 bludgeoning damage. Stunning strike. So DC 17 con save.
Okay. That's a natural 1.
Yeah.
Awesome. So he's stunned. Take my other 2 attacks here. That's 26 to hit for 6 bludgeoning damage. And last attack is a 24 to hit for 5 bludgeoning damage. Advantage just 8 2 natural ones, guys. And I guess I slow fall back down to the ground.
Yeah.
So there's my reaction. But he's stunned. Does he continue to hold on to the wall?
Let me double check. Son's incapacitated, but he still has movement, even though he's incapacitated. He can't take action. He doesn't go movement 0 because it's stunned.
Yeah.
So, because of what they can do, they can, because they more stick to it.
Okay.
Because of the vampire unique nature.
I kind of guessed, but I thought I'd ask anyway.
Good one.
That's my turn.
All right. Brazen Edge.
So he's gonna action cast or call upon his Radiant Soul, and for the first time you see what you've seen before, except this time the wings that come out are just as red and fiery as his hair, and he will go up 30 feet into the air to be face to face with this vampire, and pretty much just tell him, yes, tell your master to come out and face us. And that'll end his turn.
Okay. You were basically 30 feet into the air. Then Jackson.
All right, I'm gonna run after the leader until I'm directly below him. Harper is going to appear beside me and then bound off the ground 30 feet up in the air and take 4 attacks into this guy.
No cussing. And like 40.
Okay.
No cussing.
So, wait, so the movement, because he got far away, so make sure we have the right.
My movement is 60 currently.
He was 30 away. And then he went another 30. Jackson and
Yeah. Yeah, he was 60 away from Lithra.
Jackson was over here.
Perfect. Yeah, just make sure.
All right. So the first attack, not great. That's a 14 to hit. Second
Missed.
attack, that's an at 20.
Nice.
So that's going to be 40 slashing and 25 radiant. The third attack, right back down to 14, or no, sorry, 16, but still.
Nice.
And then the hasted attack. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
And 33 slashing and 6 radiant.
All right, how do you want to kill him?
Yeah, she bounds off the ground, runs up, grabs the front of his clothing, puts the blade through his chest, and then drags it up through and out the top of his head and splits him in half. And then on the way down, finishes it so that she just splits him down the middle and lands on the ground with the 2 halves.
3-point pose.
What?
3-point pose.
Yeah. She lands on the ground with the blade out, one knee on the ground. And yeah, that's my turn. I'll yell back to you this. How do we make sure the vampire stays dead?
All right.
will help.
Well, here's the daylight. They're burning. They seem to be into dust. As this one goes over to the one that is stunned and attacks Oliver. Only a 15.
That'll miss.
And then a 10.
Also miss.
And there are the rest of their movement plus 30 to get away from that scene. Yeah. Then, Oliver, you would have an op.
I'll take it. It's only a 13.
That'll miss. Then, Oliver, it is your turn. So you're no longer grappled.
Awesome. Incapacitated means you can't do his actions or reactions, so
You have advantage on it because it's stunned.
Sweet. Then I'm going to pull out my dual short swords. Start attacking this bastard. Won't leave me alone. Start slashing at him for a 25 to... No, excuse me. 23 to hit.
That hits.
I'm gonna mark it as my favorite foe. So, wait, advantage. Forgot to roll the second die. Okay, it's not a 20, but it does proc sneak. So let's see, that's 8 plus 10, 13, 17 points of slashing damage
Nice.
for the first slash.
Got it.
Second hit goes for a... Oh, that's going to be a nat 1. That's going to miss.
All right.
But, he's going to... Actually, melee isn't really his forte, so he's going to move down the wall. Oh, that's right. That was a nat 1 with advantage. That's only a 3, so it doesn't matter. He's going to move down the wall 35 feet. Kind of getting closer to Charlotte and Mortis.
Yep. You're only 30 feet up.
Yeah. And he's going to hang tight.
You get 8 temp HP for ending within 30 feet of me.
Sweet.
Very good. Stunned one is stunned, and then Charlotte.
All right. Well, I can't do much from here. So let me. How far is the guy that's up there on that tower now?
60 feet from the wall. I just ran out of wall.
Okay. Did you get that?
No,
Okay. 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. All right, and that is the one that's fleeing, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's try this time. I'm going to go ahead and I haven't been very successful in attacking, but I've been doing more support, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. Bonus action. Let's do unsettling words on him. And then I'm going to try Phantasmal Beauty on him. So that'll be a Wisdom save minus 1d8. It better work.
Got it. So we'll do wisdom save. Let's see what we get here. Nine.
Excellent. So yeah, but go ahead and roll the 1d8 for the fun of it. So at this point, their movement is 0, and their perceptions are at disadvantage. This lasts for 1 minute, and they are incapacitated. At the end of each turn, they can make their next wisdom save.
Okay.
All right. So my movement, I can't really climb. So I think I am just going to kind of point this out and say, hopefully one of you can take care of this problem, because they ain't coming to me. And that'll be my turn.
Got it. Then Lithra.
I don't see any enemies. Wait, can I see the one that's actually on top of the wall over there?
Should be able to, yeah.
Okay, I will throw a magic missile at it. First level. So that's 4 plus 6, 10, 30 force.
How much force?
30.
Okay, so that's one that's not stunned. Very good.
Yeah, I'll. I guess I can't try to watch out because I already used my action. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Mortis.
Yeah, he's. If I run up the wall, can I actually stand on top of the wall and balance on top of the wall? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, because you can do it.
Great. Then I'm gonna run up the wall, and as I go by, I'm gonna slap this guy with some attacks. He's still stunned, so I have advantage. So that's 18 to hit.
I've ever used so much putty mount in a game before.
Does 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So 9 bludgeoning damage. Second attack is a 22 to hit
That hits.
for 6 bludgeoning damage. Is he still up?
Yeah. He is just bloodied, though.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, I will flurry of blows. Good lord, these rolls. That's a 14 to hit.
Nice.
Does 14 hit?
That hits.
Okay. It's 9 bludgeoning damage. And last one. Good lord, that's a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Guys, in my past 4 rolls, I've had, I think, 3 nat 1s that got eaten by our advantage. Thank God for advantage. It's 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Then, so it's so end to the end of your turn right now.
I will drop a final stunning strike on that last blow.
You got it.
DC 17 con.
Right, there's only a 7. They're restunned.
Great. And I'm just going to balance on top of the wall.
Very nice. Then a Brazen Edge.
I'd like to see if I can do a perception check. Hearing that he's calling out for the other vampire, I'd like to try to see if with the being able to see invisibility into the ethereal plane, or if I can determine if she is in fact here, or if there isn't anything else around.
All right, what's your dark vision?
I've got dark vision up to 120 feet.
Okay. So you don't see anything.
Okay. I will cast a first level guiding bolt on the vampire that's on the turret. Or the top of the wall.
You got it.
Or a 28.
That hits.
Let me make sure I'm rolling the right amount here. Because it's not there. Sorry, I don't do this often. Gee. Yeah, 4. 4, 2, 4, 7, 8 radiant damage on it.
Nice.
And he will move 5 feet just to maintain his positioning in the air and end his turn.
All right. Burns them intensely with the radiant power.
Next attack has advantage on it.
Okay. In that case. There we go. Cool. So Lithra, there are 4 blasts of energy that come from you from the sky. As you hear in all your minds. Interlopers. Run.
Hey.
And that unseen. Okay, so that's a dirty 30.
Yeah.
And then 29. 27. And the 25.
Yep.
Total of let me think, because you have to do. Yeah, so technically all these would be separate because of your concentration, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I have to do it like this. Okay. So then that is 9 force. 12 force. 10 force. 8 force.
Okay, Dawn's still up.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be it for now. Jackson.
Do I see first, without taking the time to make a proper perception check? Did anything like the vampire I just killed? You said they were turning to dust beside me. Is there anything that is not turning to dust, like an item or anything like that? I don't want to take the time to sit through ashes. I'm just wondering if, because I'm leaving. So if you say that,
yeah, there's nothing, nothing of note. No.
Okay. Then do I see any enemies from where I am? Like on the
You
tower?
can probably
on
see the
wall?
guy on top of the tower there.
Okay, I run 60 feet towards the tower.
All right.
I hasted action run 60 feet up the tower.
Nice.
Guessing Harper went bam.
She is still there because she doesn't vamp until the end of my turn.
Okay. Jackson power.
So yeah, I am up in the tower with this dude. And I am going to take my 3 attacks on this guy. Alright. Terrible. 14 to hit.
Hits.
Oh shit. Okay. 34 slashing and 8 radiant.
Okay.
Second attack. God. No, that's a 10 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Okay.
They are bloodied.
Third attack. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Terrible. 26 slashing and 11 radiant.
How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, I run up and I stab it through the back of the head because I'm not supposed to be up there with it and it doesn't know I'm there. And then I slice through its head and kick its headless corpse off of the tower.
Nice.
And how far away from me are Mortis and the person on the wall?
They're 30 feet.
They're 30 feet?
Yep.
Then bonus action, Harper is going to appear next to me and bound that 30 feet over to this guy to get within 5 feet of the stunned guy.
Nice.
So no flanking, but she can sentinel him if he tries to run away.
Right now. You dumbasses are on
Well,
the same wall.
He's stunned, so you have advantage anyway.
Well, yeah. But I'm out of attacks. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Oliver.
All right, Oliver's finally gonna get to do something other than run away. He's going to pull out his bow, take a shot directly at that guy, as he says, "This'll teach you to bite me, you son of a," whoosh, as the arrow flies for a 19 plus stuff.
Yeah, it hits.
For 2, 6, 9, 13, 15, 19 points of piercing damage.
Okay, very good.
And takes a second attack for a 23 to hit.
That hits.
For where's my D8? 10 piercing damage.
Nice.
And he's gonna move further away from the tower, toward I guess from this point of view, toward the camera. Another 15 feet, so he can get a better vantage, a better view of the enemy. And
Cool. art department didn't get her break because on break we were setting up something, so she's taking it right now. But
Oh,
she'll
okay.
get back and do that.
No worries. That'll
When
on
she
my
comes
turn.
back. They are stunned anyway. So then Charlotte.
All right. From what I'm able to see here from inside the castle, so we've got the one vampire right above me, and then the other vampire still in the tower.
No,
No.
they're just gonna get removed. So we just have the vampire above you.
Okay, that one's gone. I got it. All right, and they are 30 feet above me.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I will. I think what I'm going to do, since my options are a little limited here. Yeah. I'm just checking to see if this is an action. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Someone was arrested. Jackson showing up on that tower.
I will. You know what? I'll do a. It's the cutting unsettling words. Unsettling words. Yeah, I'll do an unsettling words on them. The one above me. And
So
I will try to action dash my way up the wall. Can I even do that?
I mean, do you have a climb speed?
No.
So you're just trying to climb up. Give me an athletics check.
Okay. No, I got a 9.
Okay. So that expends your movement, and you are unable to get up there.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. What was unsettling words?
That means if they take a saving throw, they have to minus a d8 from it.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Then Lithra.
I think. Can I see anybody above? Because I just got hit by somebody.
You just have dark vision. What's his?
60 feet.
Nope.
Oh, they're far away. She's going to try to say sort of uncertain Kiri, and she's going to cast Psychic Glance.
Nice.
That's I think 150 or 120 range. Let me check.
120. Your spell fails.
Wait, let me actually make sure. Psychic Glance. Yeah, 120.
Oh,
They're beyond 120 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
She picked up some talents with that Eldritch Blast.
I am going to move towards the tower and try to get inside from that window.
All right.
And I'm going to move my dawn 60 feet upward.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Like it. So is Lithra able to get to the inside the tower there? So she's got 30 feet. She's trying to get inside the tower. Okay, there we go. Mortis.
Yeah, he's gonna keep beating on the. Well, actually, is this guy looking like super bloodied yet, or?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna finish him off with a Sacred Flame, which is a dex save that I think
So he
now
fails. Yep.
It's 15 radiant damage.
Yeah. This radiant aversion. He roasts your holy fire. As you see 2 Watcher wings come out. They're Observer wings.
Indeed. Yeah, and then having probably caught Alakoramaya something firing down from Lithra, not seeing anything, I'm gonna. What am I gonna do as a bonus action? You know what? I think I'm just gonna shout out to my companions who probably can't see it yet, Oliver and Charlotte. More enemies. We need to get back in there. And he'll drop down on the inside of the wall and try and find some sort of cover from something. Overhangs, roofs, windows, buildings.
I mean, did Morridus not see the enemy? With 300 feet of dark vision?
300 feet, they're farther than 300.
Dang!
Yeah, they're it's this is always the build I wanted to do on Dragonlance. Eldritch Blast with Eldritch Lance with Spell Sniper, 600 foot cast range.
All right.
Yeah.
And then Brazen Edge.
He will go another 30 feet up in the air as he's trying to figure out where these shots came from and just come face and die by some Brazen Edge sword if you're honorable at all, and that'll end his turn.
So then I guess Brazen Edge were here in your mind then. You are the trespasser, and I tried to let you go. As she fires down 4 blasts at Brazen Edge. So let me see what hits. Oh, she's not doing so good this time. Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
All right. Another dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
And 26. And 21. Okay. Now, unlike Lithra, you're not undead. So as these hit you, there's a part where you feel the blood of your body being like ripped out and teleported away in huge pulls away. So we're not doing the concentration, so I can do this in one fun.
I do have haste up.
He's holding haste on.
Oh, you do have haste up. Dang it. Okay.
Sorry.
So it's all right. 8.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it this way because it's not even going to matter.
Okay.
It's a total of 47 force,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to do 4 concentration checks that have to be 10.
47 force, and I've got a plus 10 to my con, so with advantage.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. So you're fine with that, and I guess it's fine. You're gonna. It'll probably be fine.
One.
Not even mess with it. And it's right. 2, 3. Yeah. In addition to that, it's another 27 necrotic.
Which
you have it. Yeah, but you have it.
13?
Yes. Jackson. Just as a note for player, she has movement too. You wouldn't see her if she's keeping that distance or not.
Right. Yeah. I just see a bunch of energy blasts come out of the darkness from above.
Yeah.
So I will run down the side of the tower, up underneath, inverted on the ceiling in the room with Lithra. Like, do you have any magic plans? Because I don't know how to hit something that I can't see.
I might have something, but I need some time.
Okay. And in that case, I will stand in the window to block in case whatever's coming from above tries to get in through the window to hit Lithra.
Okay.
I'm hoping it gives me a little bit of cover from directly above, but if not, that's fine too.
Got it.
And then Harper is going to vanish and reappear in the room next to Lithra. You don't have to. I don't think you have to worry about putting her in there, but that's where she'll be.
Very good. And then Oliver. You're muted.
There we go. Oliver's gonna, if he has enough movement, he's gonna move into the nearest tower with 35 feet, if he can. If not, he'll get as close as he can. He will use a level 2 cure wounds on himself. And he'll just kind of hold his ground until he can see something he can shoot at.
Sounds good. Charlotte.
So do I see anything?
Nope.
Well, I'll just keep mostly doing nothing. I will go to the building. Is it a residence?
It's not a residence. No, it's a large. It's like a tower of defensive.
All right, I'll go in, and I'll just use some healing on myself, and that'll be my turn.
Lithra.
Lithra is going to cast Demand and target this Akiri and say, we don't need to be enemies. Please come down so we can talk face to face. And she needs a Wisdom 21 saving throw.
So what's demand totally here?
It's basically like unlimited range suggestion.
Okay. Where's it from?
I think it's from Boldes.
Hold up. Okay, let me just make sure I get the whole spell here. Okay, so here's the thing, because I don't allow sendings if they just have a name either.
Oh,
have
I
to
see. So I
have some
don't
type of
actually
look.
know the target. I see.
Right. You're not familiar with the target.
Mm. We don't really have anything that would. Okay, I'm going to action consume 21 charges from my phylactery. And speak out to everyone else. Should we go? We can't really see them, and I can teleport now. Yeah, that's her turn.
Son of a lich! All right. Mortis.
Yeah, not really having much that he can do. He's gonna find the tower that Lithra's in and climb up there and pull out his bow and hold a shot. Until he sees those energy things firing, so he has some place to aim at.
Very nice. Brazen Edge.
I am going to use my action for divine healing and heal up for some. And I will stay at the elevation I'm at. I'll just move towards the 30 feet towards the tower where everybody's concentrating on, and that'll end my turn.
You do hear chanting now from above, and the ground shakes as 400 undead, zombies, whites, and others begin bursting from the ground.
Yep, time to go.
Oliver.
Oliver is going to use his movement to jump in the same tower as everyone
Ah!
Just kind of climb up it. I was like, cool, I think we need to go.
Charlotte.
Yeah, I'll just restore a spell slot, and that'll be it.
Okay. Are you going up towards everybody, or are you just staying down?
I thought I already was there.
Okay. Okay, cool. Never mind. We're going slow.
Need to get his butt in there and breathe in it.
Um.
Stuck in the tower room. Try it.
Lithra.
I am going to cast teleport targeting everybody and go to
Well,
the only
what's the range of teleport?
10 feet. Does that cover
Brazen Edge
everyone?
isn't there.
Is Brazen Edge within 20 feet?
No. He's 30 away.
If I move, can I get everybody within 20 feet of me?
Or you fly.
Yeah.
I think you can.
Did my turn
Okay.
get skipped?
I'll distance spell teleport.
I thought I must have, if you feel like you did.
The only thing I want to do is use all of my actions to dash down the tower, grab some of the ember feathers off the rock, and run back up into the tower so we have proof.
You got it. You did it. All right, so go ahead, Lithra.
Yeah, I will get within 20 feet of everybody and distance spell teleport, going to the only sort of safe location I know, which is the House Thunderbrand teleport circle.
You have that teleport circle, so that's another guaranteed. Do you know the address? and in one fell swoop, you're gone. And then boom. There's a little bit of a commotion for the unannounced teleport as a few wands flare up. But enough of you are recognized that it's only a moment. They go, ooh. And they see your wounds, and a few rush over and take out little amulets, and everyone will immediately get back 10 HP, or 10 HP of healing comes.
Yeah, it's raining.
Say.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
We
Guys,
need
I'm
to
not
go.
going to lie, I forgot the fort was under attack when I suggested we go back.
Oh, we still need to go get the egg.
Yeah, because it's an unknown potential threat, but it's also could be in danger that we just don't know anything about it, and we probably shouldn't leave that unattended. But my first thought is, I kind of get quiet. Like, Oliver, are you okay? They tried to take you away.
Yeah, they scratched and bit me some. I don't know.
Are you gonna become a vampire?
Charlie, am I gonna become a vampire now?
Why do you look so worried about that? What's
Well,
wrong with being a vampire?
Because there wasn't consent.
You think I consented? I was a child.
That doesn't. No, that's not okay.
Well, I have good news. Last time we were here, they were removing curses, so I think we're in the right place.
Oh. Well, we might need to tell. And I get right up close to Oliver to be kind of quiet. It's like, do we need to report in to the lady Vexalia about? Well, one, the Firebird, but two, that the fort was destroyed. Do we have any way of contacting the army to let them know that they're walking into all that bullshit? Because they weren't even there.
If we've met them, I can send them something.
Yeah, I mean, you met them. You watched with them.
Yeah, I can send them a warning.
Oh, okay. If you're okay with that, I think we might want to give him a heads up.
Yeah, then I can teach Oliver about what he needs to get used to as being a vampire.
Oh, nice.
So I will go ahead and cast Sending to the Army General.
Now, what do you say?
The fort has been attacked. A unknown individual believed to be someone named Akiri and 400 zombies are currently everywhere. Be careful if you intend arrival.
I like to think Charlotte stopped and counted.
She did.
They weren't supposed to be this far north. I'm glad you were safe. These are more than we could handle. If I'll leave within a month. Once we get there, if for any help you may need, you'll be able to find me. Once we arrive, we will circumvent the fort. Thank you.
So I show him my fangs and say, "Imagine that, huh? Me." No, I just pass along the message.
Oh, nice. Good job. But Oliver, are you able to use the stone to update Lady Derolla?
Yeah, I can do that.
Did you use it today?
It was.
I think you already
was
used it
today?
today. Mhm.
Yeah, then.
Oh,
I can do
Yeah.
it tomorrow.
Incidentally, it's daylight, so
Yeah, I can. I think I can try and reach out there.
yeah, we can. I don't know how much you're able to say, but I think the three important things are that the big firebird is taken care of. But there is still that large spiky egg, and I don't know if we tell her that Fort Daxiao has been overrun, she might be able to help get the word out to warn other people, important people.
Okay. Oliver will take out a sending stone and try to send a sending. Not sure what time it is, but hopefully I'm not waking her up.
I don't know. My bad.
We took care of the rock. Fort Daxio was attacked by a vampire named Akiri.
I thought we said you didn't have it because you used it today.
Oh, he said it was daylight.
Right.
Okay,
But
then I
you're
can wait.
underground anyway. But yeah. So it was daylight when you left the thing. When you teleported into night, and you feel like you might have teleported back into day.
So this is the time zone?
No.
Because there was
Wait,
magic
was
darkness
it
up
a zone of like night where Fort Daxio is currently?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool.
I want one of those. Where can I get me one of those?
I can always do it later.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I've never met her, or I'd send her something.
So I guess. I mean, the egg is a concern, but I think the more concerning thing is getting to Amon, right?
Yeah, we still got to get to Amon. You know, if we go back for the egg, they might think we're still on their side. We could say we accidentally left the egg and that Firebird was really wanting it, and so we came back to retrieve it.
Yeah. Wait. Maybe not right now, because. Well, I don't know. Lithra can let us know, but Lithra, can you teleport us back to the egg?
Tomorrow, but that's a lot of risk. I don't know what they think. Maybe they know the rock was dead, but I can try to look in on them and see if they have any reaction to that. But
And who is this person who was talking to us?
Or the person up in the sky?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, the soldiers yelled at Kiri, and I was assuming that's the same person, but
Can you look into her as opposed?
I can, I think, but it might take a few tries for it to be actually successful because I don't actually know her.
well, you've spoken to her. Well, she's spoken to you.
Yeah. So that would be secondhand knowledge. You have heard of the target. You have
Pretty
met.
much.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it would be very.
I grabbed these feathers from the rock so that we have proof. Does anyone have a place we could store them for safekeeping?
Drop it in my bag of holding if you want.
I hand over the feathers to Lithra. It kind of burned my hand a little bit, but it's fine.
Yeah, this would be secondhand knowledge of the target, basically.
Okay. I mean, I can try to scry right now and see what she is doing.
Okay, wait, does she know if you're doing it? Like, can she see you if you see her?
Unless she can see invisible things. If she can see invisible things, she will know, but otherwise, I don't think so.
I think it's worth it.
Is that how that works?
A scrying sensor is the invisible orb, I think. That's
So,
invisible
so
sensor.
if I see an orb around us, somebody's looking at us.
Yeah, I think that's likely.
Do you see one right now?
Radinesh will look around, and I guess I don't see one, but I see everybody else looking at us. Like, yeah, we're being watched.
I'm watching you.
It always feels like somebody's watching me.
So I guess we can do that, but we also need to know, like, when we leave here, are we going to wake up and go to the egg, or are we abandoning that and moving on?
After Lithra, after you scry or attempt to scry on the Akiri lady, tomorrow can you scry on the egg, and then if it looks safe, maybe we can teleport to the egg and grab it, and then head to Amon.
Yeah, I think that I can do.
We can go in super stealthy too, and that might help.
Yeah, we can be. Is teleport a stealthy thing? Like we do stealth teleporting?
I mean, you just appear out of nowhere, so I don't know. But I'm not good at being stealthy, so maybe Oliver can stealth teleport.
Well, I mean, what I was saying is we could make some people invisible and maybe add a little something to their stealth abilities.
Real quick, Matt, I was trying to remember, how big was the egg?
Uh, 10 feet.
Oh. That's a really... That might take... Well, I mean, Mortis, you can just pick it up, right? You can just...
I mean, that might be possible.
It just might be difficult to transport something that big over difficult and rocky and treacherous terrain quickly. So I think if we go in there, we should probably prepare for a fight in lava.
We should definitely find a place to rest.
Yeah. Man, for being as crazy as that was, though, guys, I think we did a super good job. We all made it out of there, despite all the craziness. Good job, team. So, we can stop by the Firebrook Inn. I bet they'll be happy to see us.
When you do that, there is a special Thunderbrand house available. Only for one night.
Not for everyone.
No, for all of you. You couldn't go to the one area that was the curse area. That was the one problem you had. Was when it was like the let's get rid of the curse area and the cursed couldn't come in. And they view all undead as cursed. But there is anyway, those who teleport in there inform you that you do get a one night stay there for recuperation.
It's appreciated. I think that's all we need. I'm ready to bed down for the night. I go back over to Lithra. Do you still have the stone from Fort Daxau?
Yeah, she'll give you that stone.
Thanks. I kind of dust the soot and stuff off of it. I go and hand it back to Seraphina. Thanks. Your magic rock really worked.
Uh-huh. That was really cool.
Right on, right. High five.
I mean, Mom always made it sound so scary, and then like I feel like she made me be scared, but this time it was just like, ooh. I loved it. I took one down.
What? Oh, that's so cool. Oh man. Like I got one, Harper got one, you got one. It's a trick hat. Like, good job.
Hugs you.
Well, speaking of which, I keep forgetting, but I need to give her this.
What is it?
And I take out the book. I forget the name of it, but it was like the Sugary Sorceress of something or other. And she'll hand that to Seraphina.
Thank you.
It's just some stories that you were sharing, and I added it into a narrative for you.
So thoughtful. Being escorted to the Thunderbrand recuperation house. You are the only ones in there currently. And you see there are hot springs that are here, so you can get washed off. Food has been spread out as well.
Food?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of food?
Mostly root vegetables and fruits.
Thunderbrand are friends, not food.
Oh well. Mark another day of hunger.
But no, really, if we're going to teleport back to the egg, you might want to stock up now. Because we're going to be out in the wilderness for like another 7 days.
It's been 1 day since she fed, I believe.
No, it's been 4 because it took 3 days to get to the mountain. And this
from
next
this
fleet will
from the
be another.
town?
Yeah, so this next.
Okay.
Well, no, it took. So I had fed, but then when we went to the mountain to meet the Firebird, we were told it took 3 days.
Okay.
So I
makes
went
sense.
ahead and
Okay,
marked 3. And this is now the 4th.
All right, there we go. Yeah, don't get the sense they'd be up for providing one of their people for snacks.
Well, I'm just curious. Maybe some people are into that. I don't know. And I tell Serafina, if you maybe just keep an eye out and see if there are people who are interested in meeting vampires.
It looks like. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's going to happen.
I know, but I'm really hungry, Serafina. Help me out, please.
You need a new diet, girl.
I wish that were possible.
Luthor is doing little hiccups because she got really full from that meal.
Don't mind me, everyone. I'm good. Just watching everyone eat.
All right. So, if we end here, the long rest here will leave everyone with an additional 15 temporary HP from the recuperation, and any negatives done to your HP from the vampires is reversed.
Nice.
I do want to scribe before the long rest, but we can do that next session if that's.
I wrote a Kiri, and yours she got a 22.
I have 2 spell slots to do that, so
Okay.
roll again.
Yes. Do that. Oh, that's an 18. So, okay, so this wasn't too far because you're going to do it before that. We'll do that before we leave here. So, as you do that, you see her armored in black, with the armor is black with veins of red that pulse like a heartbeat around. On her face is a mask that looks like it was modeled of a beautiful woman. There's one eye hole. You can see an eye of red. And the mask itself is only part, so it allows one other eye to be seen. And then the eyebrow there, it too is of red. And she has long red hair that is put into a ponytail right now that goes down past her buttocks. She still floats in the air. she holds a sending stone that is of some type of strange metal that you've never seen. She speaks. The stolen intelligence has been retrieved. The ground has been corrupted by the ritual that we received. It does in fact work. We should begin preparing another heart. I will begin my return. Unless there's anything else. And you can see she listens to some unknown voice the spell can't pick up. Despite herself, she nods and places it. She takes it and she almost looks like she's about to drop it before her armor slightly liquefies and opens up for a pocket and receives it and then comes back into her body. You can see she's looking down. She begins to propel herself through the night sky. She doesn't do much else until the spell runs out. And you come back. And that is where we will end for tonight.
Good night, guys.
Good night.